Hello, welcome back to Chapel Station and episode 40 of building my first model railway. Yes, I've got another mug, which can only mean one thing: I've been to another heritage line. Of course, anytime I go to the UK, I use the excuse to go and visit a railway station while I'm there. Since we haven't got any in Jersey, it's the only way I can get my fix. I've been over to the UK on the ferry, got back this morning. Pretty rough crossing because of Storm Garrett, but at least the boat sailed. It's been cancelled the last few days, so Jersey's actually been pretty much cut off since Christmas. Anyway, hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I certainly did. It was great visiting family and friends I hadn't seen for years. And actually our travel plans, other than the rough crossing and being slightly delayed, went really well. And now I'm back in the railway room. And I've got all my lovely prezzies out in front of me that I've been given from family and friends. We took all our presents over there and then obviously brought the ones back that we gifted each other and some more that we were given. So yeah, I've got a nice array to go through today. I'm not going to open everyone in front of you because that would probably bore you to death, but I'm going to give you a quick preview of what I've got, and you'll see those in future videos. So the first big thing is the Deltic. It's a Hornby Railroad Plus, and this one has got the HM7000 TXS sound chip in it. So yeah, excited to get that running around the layout. Love a Deltic, I'm sure you all do. And in the BR Blue, I think it's Black Watch, this one. Yeah, the Black Watch. So yeah, that'll be great to see that running. And again, sticking with the TSX chip sound thing, I've also got myself an extra decoder and a Stay Alive. And these can go on my Railroad Class 59 Hornby, hopefully, and get that running around with sound as well. So really excited to get both of those running around the layout. Other presents I've got 3 of these Mark 1 Network South East Bachmann coaches. So a little rake of those to run around the layout behind one of the locos. We'll have to see which one. So yeah, 3 of those, so it's gonna make it look pretty special. Love the Network South East livery. Quite a few bits of modelling materials that have been gifted, so that'll help finish off my valley scene and just, you know, do the extra little bits of detail on that. The other thing that's quite special is I've got a little UK departure board. I'm not going to tell you too much about this because I think I'll probably feature this in a future video, but if any of you have seen that, it replicates basically a departure board on the railway. So that's really excited to get that to work on my layout. And my daughter got me a tiny mini, which is a 1/76 scale, but it's remote control. So as opposed to the Faller system, where it just goes around on the line, I'll actually be able to literally drive a car around my layout. So I'm really excited to see that. I've obviously had a open and a play of it on the table, and it's just amazing how they can get so much technology in such a tiny little car. Let me just get this one out of the box for you. It's got lights, it goes forward and reverse, you can vary the speed. And look, it's absolutely diddy. So yeah, so that's going to be fun trying to drive that around my layout. You even get some extra body shells so you can actually do your own coloured mini as well. So that's quite exciting. And the final special present I got was one of these. If anyone's ever worked on the railway, they'll know what it is. It's called a Bardic lamp. And basically, it's just a torch, but also has the 3 different colours that you get on the signal. Every railwayman is issued with one of these, and I did have one when I worked on the railway. If you'd have seen one of my past videos, I can't remember what episode it is, but I do mention that my first job from school was working on the railway as a seckerman, or what they then called a driver's assistant, working at freight depots at Stratford and at Ripple Lane. And yet we were all issued a Bardic lamp. Unfortunately, I didn't keep mine. And I must have mentioned that to my daughter at some point, and she's sought out an old used Bardic lamp. So that'll be pride of place in my railway room. So yeah, lots of presents to go through and to get out and to play with and to run. So they'll definitely be in future videos. As I say, while I was over in Essex, I visited the Colne Valley Railway. Colne Valley Railway is actually was a branch line from the Chapel Railway, Chapel Station. It went to a branch line out to Halstead and Haverhill, I think. And it was dismantled after the beaching cuts, and then a group of volunteers set up, and they set up the Colne Valley Railway Trust and re-established a very short line in Sybil Hedingham, one part of what was the Colne Valley Railway. They're quite unique in that they purchased 5 HSTs in 2002, so you'll see some of those on the video. Not actually running, unfortunately, they weren't running that day, but yeah, they've got quite a collection of HSTs, which is great. They're going to keep those for posterity and for people to see in the future. So I'm going to finish this video with just a little bit of me visiting and a bit of narration about the Colne Valley Railway. So hopefully you'll find that interesting. And then my next video obviously will be hopefully getting some of this stuff out and maybe finishing off the Thales system as well. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting. It's brilliant. The last episode on my 5 big mistakes did really well, so I might have to follow that one up with what I actually got right. But anyway, have a brilliant New Year, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thanks, and let's see what the Colne Valley's like.
The Colne Valley Railway is a heritage railway based at Castle Hedingham near Housestead in Essex. The railway consists of a 1 mile long running line with a fully reconstructed station, a signal box and a railway yard with sidings. Unfortunately, under the beaching cuts, the line was closed on the 1st of January 1962 when all passenger and freight traffic between Averhill and Chapel ended. In 1973, the Colne Valley Railway Company was formed to operate a heritage railway. Part of the old Colne Valley Railway land near Castle Hedingham was acquired from the landowners. But because all the track and infrastructure was taken up in the late 60s, there was no remaining railway infrastructure on site. So the original Sybil and Castle Hedingham station, which was 1 mile away, was purchased and was then taken down carefully, brick by brick, each one numbered and transported to the new site, and subsequently reconstructed. The timber top first floor of the signal box came from Cressing and was remounted on a new brick base. And the bridge crossing the River Colne came from the Earl's Colne in 1982, and that enabled steam trains to run on the line for the first time. The first steam train to arrive at the Colne Valley Railway was the Hunslet Austerity 060. The railway now hosts a range of steam, diesel and electric locos, and in early 2022 the railway acquired 5 Class 43 HSTs and a number of Mark III intercity coaches, which can now all be seen at the railway and run on weekends along the short track. Unfortunately today, the railway was only operating their diesel railcar, a Class 121 vehicle, which was built by Press Steel Limited in 1960. Worked on branch lines in the West Country, and it was withdrawn from BR service in 1994. It arrived at the Colne Valley Railway in 1995 and has been in use ever since. It is still owned by the Press Steel Heritage Limited. Let's enjoy the short ride on the diesel railcar, passing by their steam locomotives, their station, their HSTs and Mark III coaches. visit wouldn't have been completed if I hadn't taken a look at the model railway shed. This houses a large 00 gauge layout measuring 10 metres by 5 metres and was donated by the family of Mr John Tierney of Great Dunmow shortly after his death in 2007. The shed itself had to be rebuilt to make room for the large layout, which was completed in 2010 when the model railway was formally opened.
Unfortunately, whilst I was watching the model railway, Thomas the Tank Engine had a derailment, spilling a few coaches with the Christmas goods. This was reported to the on-site staff and quickly rectified.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this short visit. If you're in the area, it's definitely worth popping in to see the Colne Valley Railway.